Hey guys, what's happening? Juan Antonio here. Listen, I want to tell you about this friend of mine, and this is what I don't want for you. Don't be one sad clown. I was hanging out with my buddies the other day, and let me tell you about this guy. When I first met this guy, he was a beast, a beast among beasts. One of those CrossFitter type guys, loves MMA, trains in MMA, just a fit dude, but that was always down to try yoga, Pilates, swimming, running. There's nothing he wouldn't say no to. Like, man, that guy was a true all-around athlete. If they had real life decathlons for regular Joes, this guy would probably be right up there. And anyway, we're hanging out. We're supposed to grab dinner, but he can't go out anymore. He invites me to dinner at his place. Wife's there. Things are going. And then it kind of dawns on me, like, I'm looking over at him, and he's on his computer, emailing, working, who knows, but he looked like one sad clown. And if I'm being really honest, he looked like one sad fuck. And I just was wondering, like, wow, what happened to this guy? He used to want to start his own business. He had this crazy idea of, where he's currently at, but making it his own thing. What happened to that? I don't know, but 3 years surely went by, and he's still at the same place. Apparently not happy. He's making a good living, but at what cost? Seriously, at what cost? His mental brain capacity not being actually utilized to feeding his soul to things besides money, like having a purpose to wake up in the morning, wanting to wake up because you're so, oh my god, when's the clock gonna start? Like, I need to start this day off like now. I gotta work out, I gotta meditate, I gotta get that first super coffee in because I got too many things to do. He used to have that at some point, and I know it's been a long time, like years, and now he's put on like 40 pounds. He's kind of working out, but it's obviously not working for him. We're ordering Uber Eats for like McDonald's. Like, what world am I living in? Like, what happened to this guy, and how did I miss that he lost that leanness, and now it's more just again, one sad clown that I don't know how people define happiness, but if you define happiness as being dreading, the next day of work, like, oh, I got this project, oh, this ridiculous meeting, you're just dreading going to work, that's probably not going to lead to happiness. If you're eating like crap, that's probably not going to lead to happiness. Maybe this is where this is really going. If you're with somebody that maybe he's not the best candidate for you, you're not going to be happy. I don't care what she looks like, what he looks like. If the personalities are too much, it's going to be like the Batman and Joker. That type of relationship that's chaotic. If you want that, good luck. But I don't think most people want that. So as I think about this now with you guys, he hasn't been the same, or the guy I remember, since he started dating this girl. And now they're, the boyfriend, and they got engaged, now they're married. And hey, I'm not one to judge. She likes what she likes, which is alcohol. She likes eating a lot, but hey, she has that lean frame that she goes to the gym, I think, but that has that capacity to do that. Maybe my friend, the husband, doesn't. She's a bit of she likes to get out. She likes to go out, and that's awesome. Great for her. I don't know if my friend's built that way, though. Him going to Vegas, LA, it doesn't add up. The sad part is, I don't think he realizes that, how off the mark he is. That just made me really sad, because I'm pretty sure he spends the majority of his time with this person. If you were to ask him who his best friend is, he'd probably have to choose his wife. And I don't know if that's a good thing, that's a bad thing. It just is what it is. But I don't know, just watching him over on the computer, there was this awesome movie that's, won 5-6 Academy Awards. How are you missing this? It made me really sad. And do I tell them this? Do I not? How do I tell them this? But I mean, if this is you, if you're ever in a relationship with somebody and they're not picking you up, they're not motivating you, let's be honest, they're dragging you down, something's up. Either you're cool with them dragging you down, you're cool with them taking your dreams, your aspirations, your mission, your life purpose, or you gave it to them. Here, just take it, it's yours. I don't want dreams, for what? I don't need money, for what? You know, money is a choice. How you spend it reflects on you. If you're just going out all the time and you're paying 4 times price for an alcoholic beverage that you can get at the store, it's maybe not the best use of money, especially if you're having 4, 5, 6, 7 beers at the bar. Economically, it doesn't make any sense. So stop that, because then you're complaining about you don't have enough money, and just doesn't add up. You know, you got this big ridiculous house, at what cost? You got this fast, goes 0 to whatever in 0.06 seconds, like you can use it anywhere, at what cost? You used to want kids, and now all of a sudden, nope, we're not having kids. We're gonna be dogs. Those are gonna be my kids. I don't know. I remember you specifically crafting out, you teaching your son Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you haven't done Jiu-Jitsu in 2 years. Like, what the? I don't know. There's something off there, and I don't want that for you. Seriously, like, life is much more than that. And hey, again, not judging. People like to go out. They want to go out. That's awesome. But if you don't want to go out, if you don't want to go out with this person, and they're asking you to pay for them for this experience that you don't appreciate, you don't want, you're complicit with that. You're agreeing by going with them and not saying anything. Let them go. Let them pay for it. Like, fuck Vegas. You're not missing anything. If you don't want to go to Vegas, don't go to Vegas. You want to go to Carmel instead and go run on the beach, go meditate, go read in a cafe, please, for God's sakes, go do that. That drive with some Taylor Swift jams, I'm telling you, 1989, you're gonna just open up in so many different ways. But at least give yourself that opportunity. Don't piss it away by just going to Vegas for bars where there are bars everywhere, for the nudie bars that are everywhere. And what are you going to a nudie bar for in the first place when you got a wife? It's not that complicated, people. If someone is wrong for you, it's okay to just say no. That's your life. You go ahead and do that. I got other things I got to do. Either we're going to work this out together where, hey, we're sharing a life, we're growing together, we're going forward together. But there's certain things you do that I don't want to do, and I want you to be okay with that, because I'm okay with that. I don't need to go with you to yoga. I don't need to go with you to cycling. We don't always have to go to brunch. Can I just have one other friend, please? Just one other friend? For Christ's sake, like, I used to have 3. Go ahead and get one friend. You start a men's book club, a men's film club, a men's let's go dad, you know, dad bods? A real dad bod 2.0, where all the dads in the neighborhood get together and go and train together. That's awesome. They're running together. They're lifting. They're yogaing. Yes, more dads. But for God's sakes, don't complain about it. About your not having any money, you're 40 pounds overweight, you're somehow not on track for retirement, you don't have savings, you want me to explain to you what Bitcoin is. Like, you're giving me too many barriers. Where do I even start? Start by recognizing, is this the right person for me? You're spending 85+% of your time with this person. If the answer is no, for God's sakes, walk away. Just text them, call them, write them a letter. There's a way to say, hey, this isn't working. And I need you to recognize that, because I got things I got to do. This guy I've become with you, it's not who I want to be. It's not who I thought I'd be. And apparently 10 years has gone by. But you know what? My friend woke me up. And I want to be that other guy. I remember that other guy. I'm going to be that other guy again. That guy I wanted to be, I'm on track starting right now, today. Remember to like. If you like this content, please let me know your comments. If you used to be a miserable fuck, tell us about being a miserable fuck. If you're currently a miserable fuck, please share the story so I can walk you through this. If you made it through being a miserable fuck to being on a new path, please share that story. And most importantly, If you got a friend that you care about, remember, you got to care about them. Someone in your life, you want them to hear this message, please hit that share button. As always, train for you, train for life.